Hello, folks. I have a guest who's playing a new song, Mr. Kris Chavez. If you saw my posts, you know already about that. But I too will be playing a new song. It is, in fact, hot off the presses, meaning that I just finished typing all of the lyrics to it into the little document on my computer and printed it out. So you're gonna hear some real fresh business over here. Hey Jason, hey Chris, hello Kevin in the other room. Kevin was just telling me about a delightful book he's reading that I happened to give him for Christmas. So I think I'm a person. Rocky's here. Chris isn't going to be pleased to know that a cat is enjoying our visit together, our time together. Hello there, Trinidad. You will be happy to know that Rocky's here enjoying all of this with us because you like him. He's just licking his foot. Anyway, am I losing you? Am I losing everybody just describing what my cat's doing? I'm definitely losing Mr. Kris Chavez, but he's the guest. And here it comes. Right now. Hello, sir.
Here we are.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Nice.
I just typed up my song too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hot off the presses. I don't own a computer though, so I had to do it the old school way and
on a typewriter?
Typewriter.
Ooh.
Yeah. So.
You're broadcasting this on a typewriter right now, aren't you? What's going on? You're filming yourself on a different typewriter that you have?
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's all typewriters around here.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. It's the aesthetic. It's the full, all-encompassing thing.
Yeah. Welcome to the coziest corner of my room.
Oh, that's nice. What's in all your little vials back there? Can I even ask?
Oh, yeah, it's various tinctures and essential oils and ink wells and things like that.
Wow.
Some bitters back there, I think.
Wow. That's cool.
It's fun. I like it.
It's fun. It's fun to look at, probably even more fun to use.
Oh.
Here's another question. Are you going to go first? Or should I?
Whichever one you want.
It's up to you.
My song's a little bit ruckus, but I already got the okay from my roommates to be a little loud, so.
Okay.
Whichever you prefer.
It's your preference, sir. Don't make me fight you.
All right, well, let's get into it then. On my new guitar.
Yeah? Tell us about it.
So I got it on the internet, and it's just this like super rad 60s arch top that I picked up for real low cheap. And the thing sounds so freaking cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did that pick card come on it like that?
Yeah, it did.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool, yeah. I've just been playing like all kinds of old country western tunes on it, and it's like perfect for it, so.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll see how
all right, I'll stop interrupting you.
Oh, no worries. No, you're good. Yeah, so this one is, it's called Tired of Love.
All right.
The night that I met you, you took me by the hand. We walked down by the freeway and laughed. And I still remember when you said I'd break your heart. Hope there's no hard feelings. So don't write my name so tired of love. I'm sorry I can't be the only one. Don't write my name on the inside of your heart. I've lost you many times. It's all I can do, sit and cry. Tonight is for lovers, so let's go out on the town. We can dance and close our eyes, but I won't be alone. Used to be the kind you couldn't make an honest man. Life is long, the world is cold, and I am half alone. So write my name on the inside of your heart. I'm so tired of love. I'm sorry I can't be the only one. No, don't write my name on the inside of your heart. I lost you many times. It's all I can do, sit and cry. Baby, I know you deserve better than what I have here. But maybe in another lifetime I could have been your only one. So don't write my name on the inside of your heart. I'm so tired of love. I'm sorry I can't be the only one. No, don't write my name on the inside of your heart. I've lost you many times. It's all I can do, sit and cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go.
Very cool. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Thanks. Yeah, I kind of wanted to write a faster one because most of my songs are slow, and I figured if I'm going to be playing more shows on my own, then I need to write something that will get people up and moving, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Anyone who's ever played music in front of people knows that they tend to request upbeat songs.
Yeah. Give us something we can dance to.
They tend to go, do you know anything more upbeat?
Oh, that's happened so many times. There was one time I was playing a show with my brother down in, what was it, Los Alamos? I was at some bar, and happened like 3 times. I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to pull out all the old, bluegrass songs. But after I got off, we were hanging out for a while, and I kid you not, they put on Cardi B's WAP like 12 times. There'd be like it would go be on 3 times in a row. I was like, all right, well, I guess that's like
you were never going to please them.
Yeah. So
you were never gonna do it for them.
I was never gonna. Yeah, I was not there. They were not my target market.
Kevin and I used to play a lot of shows as a duo, and people always came up and asked if we knew anything more upbeat, and we were like, well, it's 2 people and an acoustic guitar, so
Yeah, what do you expect?
I don't really know how to help you with that. Kevin says you should learn WAP, and I agree.
After that show, I considered it.
You should do it.
To play it on the mandolin.
Yeah, whatever you got.
Whatever works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what's your song? Let's hear it. What are you drinking?
Water.
Water.
I know. In my little comment, I was saying that I said everybody bring your brew of choice. And I was all excited. I was like, I'm going to have tea tonight. I'm going to make myself a tea. It's going to be great. And then, I was printing my song minutes before this began. So the tea did not. The song is kind of, I guess I brewed up a song. There you go.
Yeah.
Fixed it. I fixed it. Um, so yeah, it's just water. Oh, and it's from a bachelorette party I once attended, and so this used to be my name,
All right.
and now it says myth, I guess,
There you
because
go.
everything else came off except the M and ITH.
There you go. Whatever
So
you're drinking is a myth.
I am myth. It's kind of fun. But what is that emoji? Where did you post? Oh, tea. Yeah. Hey, you gave me tea. That's nice. Thank you, Trinidad. That is special. Speaking of you, Trinidad, this song I'm thinking can be perhaps a Blue Ghost song. Blue Ghosts being our band. Oh, and look at that. I'm even wearing blue. So as I play this, think about how you might improve it. It's an assignment for you. I think I need to tune actually. So, Kris, got any stories? Make you entertain the people.
Any
Or
stories? What kind of stories?
sure.
You
don't have a story?
God, you put me on the spot. I'm sure I've got plenty.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I do want my guitar to be in tune though. Rocky's fault. I saw him over there turning pegs.
What?
With his non-opposable thumbs and stuff.
Yeah, I got a story. So this was quite a few years ago. Probably like 6 or 7. I was driving back up from Los Angeles at about like 2 in the morning, listening to Good Brothers album. And I was coming up that stretch, like over by like Gaviota and stuff, you know, up past Santa Barbara, going like probably like 100 and something miles an hour, just because it was a rental car and why not, you know? So I'm speeding up as fast as I can, listening to Good Brother. Start slowing down because I'm getting up to the rest stop area, you know, where the tunnel is. And I see something on the side of the road. Like, oh, that's weird. And I saw something else on the side of the road. I was like, well, you know, might as well just pull over. So I pull over on the side of the road because it's about 100, maybe 300, 500 yards away from the rest stop. So I get out of the car, and standing next to the divider was this very tall gray fox. And he was staring at me. He was looking back at me like this, like, all right, come on, follow me. I got something to show you. All right, well, and he just starts walking off. So I follow him, and we walk for a ways to the first thing that I saw, and then at this object that I saw, he stopped, or her, I don't know, it was him or her, stopped, looked back at me, and was like, all right, here it is, and then took off across the freeway and ran up into the hills. So I charged after this. I was like, what did this fox bring me? And then it was an acoustic bass.
What?
Yeah, it was an acoustic bass lying there on the side of the road. And so I was like, oh, thanks. So I picked it up, hightailed it to my car before he could change his mind and come after me, slammed the car in, and freaking drove on back home.
So you stole a fox's bass is what happened. Or he gave it to you. Clearly he wanted you to have it.
Yeah, it was the spirit fox. He brought me an acoustic bass as a gift or something, for some reason or another. Yeah, that was a fun one.
Trinidad thought you were about to get murdered.
There was a chance where I was like, maybe this fox will be mad and come back after me. Who knows?
Yeah. I think the fox tried really, really hard to learn acoustic bass.
It was a little bit banged up.
And he gave up.
Yeah,
and he gave it to you. He thought it would be in better hands.
Yeah.
In actual human hands.
Yeah. So I strung it up and I played it for a while.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
cool. Do you still have it?
No, I ended up burning it ceremonially, as I tend to do, have ceremonial burnings from time to time. Oh,
All right.
that sounds horrible. Wait, no. Like as symbology, like turning a different page, moving to a new location, getting all old things that used to be sentimental and aren't
Hmm.
anymore, and lighting them ablaze. You
Yeah.
know,
No, I think we get it. I think we
yeah,
know what you mean. Burning all your instruments.
yeah.
All your
Sometimes you just gotta burn the past, burn it to the fucking ground.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Drink some water to that, and then I will begin.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Let's see if I can even figure out what I'm doing here. March stepped up and it stalled time, just like a photograph of me in my prime. Or is it? What is it? What is what I did? My whole body was limping out of line, but I knew this would pass likely by lunchtime. I knew it, I knew it, I knew and it did. Are the meds kicking in, or have I found something? Have I arrived somewhere? Have I hit the vein after so much mining? Flares and fumes in my side evaporate by daylight, shed that light. Let's see what it is we're dealing with. I woke up and I felt fine. I wrote down it's okay at least 10 different times. And meant it, I meant it, I meant it, I did. Are the meds kicking in, or have I found something? Have I arrived somewhere? Have I hit the vein after so much mining? Are the meds kicking in, or have I found something? Have I arrived somewhere? Have I hit the vein after so much mining? After so much mining. That was a fun first pass at that one.
Yeah,
First little pass.
I like those lyrics. They're beautiful.
Thank you. Damn, I wish I had a Fox story now. That's all I can think about. Why don't I have a Fox story? I could tell you about when I watched Fleabag, and there are things in that show involving foxes.
What's Fleabag?
What's Fleabag? It's a show. It's just a show.
Just a show.
A show I like.
What's it about? I've never heard of it before.
It's about a woman living her life.
Fair enough.
You are the fox. Ah, I'll take that. That's fine.
Yeah.
So, what do you have going on? What do you want to tell the people about?
Well, it's funny because I was actually just thinking about this. Like the first time I went on, I was kind of like the first time I did this.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little bit nervous, and this time I feel like I was kind of like more relaxed and just kind of able to enjoy it, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
as you were playing your song, it made me think of all those like house shows that we used to like play at and go to all the time, and I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, it made me really nostalgic for it and kind of miss it.
Oh.
Like all the all the house shows that we used to host, or various people used to host, or
Uh-huh.
the like the shows that we'd even play over at Sally Lou's, like all
Mm-hmm.
just like, you know, getting cozy in there and having a coffee and hanging out and listening to each other's songs and all that.
Yeah.
Um, which is a very convenient segue into me saying that I'm playing over at Sally Lou's on the 30th from 5:30.
All right.
Yeah.
Got a live gig. Hey.
Thank God, I'm so excited. Anything, please. I want to play out. I want to play for people again. Tired of being cooped up in my room watching freaking Netflix.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
All right. You got a plug. You got something to plug. That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, so I got a show. And I don't know, I always, if you've ever talked to me about booking gigs, like,
Mm-hmm.
I will always tell you I don't know how to do them. So if anyone has a place they want me to play, please.
Ooh, that's a good idea too. Getting the word out. Let
Yeah.
people know.
Hire me. I'll play sad bastard music for you.
Oh, sad bastard music. That makes me think of High Fidelity,
Oh,
which I watched so much in high school. So much.
yeah.
So much.
I had a good 2 years of a solid John Cusack phase, and High Fidelity was definitely a go-to. That one and Grosse Point Blank was another really great one.
I haven't ever seen that one.
Oh man, there's a scene with freaking John Cusack and Dan Aykroyd in a kitchen somewhere, and well, I don't want to spoil it too much, but Dan Aykroyd's also a hitman, and they're just shooting each other up, tearing this whole kitchen apart, having a normal conversation, and it's freaking hilarious.
Ah, I'll check that out then.
Oh, it's a good one. Yeah.
All right. Well, man, I am ready to relax. It's been a busy day. Ooh, I'll share pictures tomorrow. I didn't realize the computer I ordered for my kids was one that you like build.
Oh, really?
I did that today. Build a
Wow.
computer with my kids
I don't think I could ever do that.
today.
Like I said, I don't know.
It's pretty easy. It's
Barely
for
do that.
children. It's like this plug goes here, and you're like, okay. But
Dang.
it was a
Technical.
thing.
Master of technology.
Well, but yeah. Anyway, I'm ready for repose. And next week I will be off because I have a prior engagement. But the following week I will have someone that I've met through internet connection. Mindy Farmer is scheduled to be my guest, a musician as well.
Nice.
So look out for that. That's what I have going on. More Blue Ghost stuff is in the works. Gonna be happening. Some podcast news, perhaps.
Oh, is it the more installments of Wilco Will Love You, or is it a new one?
Installments at all of Wilco Will Love You, because they are not released yet, but releases coming up. So
Hell yeah.
watch that space. If you're interested in a Wilco fan podcast, then you can go ahead and follow at WWLY Podcasts on Instagram, and you can get your updates, and you can eventually get your Wilco episode things.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's it for me with plugs. Time for my rest. Myth is signing off.
Good night. Thanks for having me.
Good night. Thanks for
Good to
coming.
talk to you as always.
Nice to talk to you too. Thanks for sharing your story. That made my day.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah. I'll keep my ear to the wire for all the upcoming updates.
Yeah, and if a fox tells you about any other instruments in the future,
I'll send them your way.
yeah, send them my way.
Sounds good.
Good night to you.
All right.
Good night to you all.